Thank you. So the show is, I was roaring. It is
Oh,
absolutely hilarious. But you know what's best? You're getting the flowers you have deserved for years.
well,
I
that's
love
very kind of you to say. Thank
I
you.
love it. I love it. What does it feel like to be part of such an ensemble, but really getting to shine on your own as well? It's just great.
Listen, it's all the good things that you can imagine. Um, the team
Yeah.
is the best team in television. The cast, you can't get any better than this cast. I mean, I'm a fan of everyone that I work with, Matt Bomer, Nathan Lane, and the great Linda Lavin. And a chance for me to play a role that is, a full-on human being with
Yes.
dimension and character and color and shades and emotions. It's just wonderful. And I
Yeah.
look damn good doing it, because of our wonderful head of wardrobe, Lori, who puts me in the most beautiful, beautiful clothes. Um, it's just been very exciting. And I'm so grateful and thankful to Ryan Murphy and especially Max Muchnick and David Cohen for putting me in their show. It's a beautiful thing.
I love it. And you're an established fashion maven, and your fashion on this show is equally as amazing. Where do you get so much of your own inspiration for fashion? Because I see a lot of it kind of weaving into the show also.
Well, listen, I come from a family of fashion plates. My grandparents were very gifted fashion wise, and so were my parents. And so it comes natural.
Mhm.
I happen to have a modicum of taste, and so I enjoy dressing myself. I'm not like Arthur in that he is concerned about how everyone looks. You
Mhm.
know, I
Yep.
don't give a shit how everyone looks, but I care about how I look because I wanted to reflect my mood for that day. And so if I'm pleased with what I'm seeing in the mirror before I leave,
Yeah.
the house, the apartment, wherever, um, then I'm happy.
Yes,
And
I love that.
so my style is completely personal, but you know,
It has to be.
I
It has
enjoy it.
to be. Why? What do you see as your trait that is most like Arthur, and what is your biggest departure from Arthur as a person?
My trait most like Arthur. I would say that Arthur can speak without words, volumes. And I would say that Nathan Lee Graham does that as well, especially when I'm on the subway.
Oh yeah.
And um, and uh, and the departure would be that Arthur has way more sex than I do. So I don't know what he's
Not
doing, but
bad.
I gotta call Arthur up.
Whenever I have interviews, I try to finish and I ask what's the best piece of advice they ever got. But you worked with such an amazing force of nature like Linda Lavin, and your tribute was so beautiful. So I'll ask you that. What is the best piece of advice about career, about life that she gave you while you got the chance to work with her?
She told me to listen. She just told me to listen. And so that's a metaphor for everything, right? It's a metaphor for taking your time because in order to actually listen, you
Yeah.
have to be in the present moment
Yep.
and do just that. Now, it was applying to to acting, but it was also a metaphor for many other things because we spent time together outside of the set.
Yeah.
And she told me that I was a great listener, which is the highest compliment you can get from a pro
Oh my
or
gosh.
in acting. She told me
Absolutely.
I was a great listener. I just wanted to go home and cry like a baby because that's a huge, huge compliment to
Yeah.
someone like me who works very hard on his craft.
Yes. Well, like you said in your Instagram, this is for Linda, and I love that. And I'm Michael Cook with OutSFL, and I loved you taking the time. I'm such a fan. This was such a thrill.
Thank you so much.